Hey guys, Matt here with 1HP, and today I'm going to show you guys 3 quick tips you guys can remember to have a better upper body posture when you're playing games. And the reason why I want to show you guys upper body is because that's basically what we're using when we're playing games for those long hours. So we're positioning our mid-back, our neck, and our shoulders, which also affect the position of our elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands when we're playing. And based on those positions, it can affect how much stress is going to each muscle, into each joint, and into all the tendons that we use so much when we're playing for those extended periods of time. So there's only 3 things you have to remember to position your upper body in a better position. And we start at the mid-back because it dictates the position of our shoulders, our elbows, wrists, hands, and our head. So all you have to remember is bring your chest up. Like there's a string attached at the center of your chest and it's being pulled up. Like if you're a dancer, you just bring your chest up. From the side, it looks like this. Bring your chest up. And this is given you're sitting in a chair, not kneeling, but you're bringing your chest up. That's all you need to know from the mid-back. The second part is for your neck, you bring your chin tucked. And it's not so much bringing it down, it's more directly having your head move backwards. Like you're gonna make a slight double chin. And you don't have to bring it all the way back until it's uncomfortable. You just want to bring it slightly back. Because the purpose is that we want to keep the whole of our ears right over our shoulders. And from the side view, it looks like this. This is how we normally are, and we want to bring it back. And ideally, if our mid-back's in the right position, our ear will be closer to our shoulders, closer to over our shoulders. That's more ideal. You don't have to be all the way back like this. That's ugly. Doesn't look good. We don't like that look, and it also isn't that great for you. And the last component is your shoulder blades going back and slightly up. So a lot of the times it's suggested that we should bring our shoulder blades down and back, which is often misinformed because the most faulty position for our shoulder blades is often that it's too low. So if we bring it too far down, we're actually putting more stress in our neck, and it can affect how our shoulders and our elbows and wrists and hands are also positioned. Okay, so that's why I also start with having your mid-back being positioned first. And that sums up all 3. For the mid-back, you bring your chest up. For the neck, you bring your neck slightly back, a slight chin tuck. And then for your shoulder blades, back and slightly up. And remember, it should feel uncomfortable. The big purpose with us working on our posture is that we're trying to change what I call the set point, right? And I want you guys to think of this as your default settings. When we play games for those extended hours, we're very used to a certain position. We're comfortable in because we don't really think about it. We just play and we set up. And most of the time we're rounded, our head's forward and shoulders are rounded too. And that becomes our set or default setting, the set point. And basically with more awareness of where your mid-back is, where your neck is, where your shoulder blades are, we're trying to gradually change that set point. And it can take anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks. They did a study that showed if you pay attention to something in 5 days for 40 minutes at a time, you can change your set point or your motor patterns. So that's pretty unrealistic because no one's gonna just sit there for 40 minutes every day and do this. That's not realistic for us. What's a little more realistic is that, hey, we dedicate 5 and 10 minutes here and there spread throughout the day in between our games just to remind ourselves, oh, gotta have better posture. Gotta have chest up, chin tucks, shoulder blades back and up. So we're trying to incorporate these things over time to improve our posture and realize that it's not gonna change in one day. It's gonna take some time. And in the end, it's better if you have a plan to actually try to improve your posture. If you just go for it with pure willpower, really the chance of success isn't that high. If you actually set up a plan and say, hey, after every competitive game, I'll just check. I'll take 30 seconds to check my posture. That's it. And you do that 4 to 5 times a day, that's about 2 to 3 minutes a day. And over the course of 2 to 4 weeks, your set point should change from rounded to more upright. And you should notice that, and other people will notice that. That's all you guys really have to know as it relates to your upper body posture. Chest up, chin tucked, shoulders slightly back up. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch me back here again for some other tips on ergonomics, posture, exercise, your lifestyle, everything as it relates to health. And I'll see you guys again soon.